On September 28, 2025, the skies above Russia's western frontier erupted into chaos. What began as a calculated defense quickly transformed into a battlefield of fire and deception. Russia had deployed some of its most advanced air defense systems, the Tor M2 with its 9M331 interceptors, the Pantsir S1 with rapid-fire 30mm cannons and missiles, and the formidable S400 Triumph, equipped with the powerful 92 N6E Gravestone radar and long-range 48 N6DM interceptors. Across the border, Ukraine, armed with new U.S. technologies and swarms of drones, launched a multi-layered assault. Dozens of FPV drones skimmed treetops, while long-range UJ-26 Bober, ER, and Shaeda 400 kamikaze drones dove from above, each carrying deadly warheads. Meanwhile, HIMARS launchers fired M31 rockets at nearly Mach 3, overwhelming radar screens. At first, it looked as if Russia's defenses were holding. Interceptors streaked through the sky, radars tracked targets, and commanders reported success. But the truth was far more dangerous. This was only the first act of a carefully staged deception. The drone swarms were never meant to destroy. They were meant to exhaust Russian crews, drain expensive missiles, and force the S-400 to reveal its exact position. When the system finally activated, Ukraine obtained its full radar signature, frequency, coordinates, and reset cycles. The trap was set. Minutes later, a second salvo of HIMARS rockets roared into the sky. This time, Russia's S-400 was caught mid-recalibration, blind and vulnerable. Supporting the attack were new, never-before-seen American systems. Skyveil, an electromagnetic deception platform creating ghost targets on Russian radar. Aurora Relay, a high-altitude balloon providing real-time precision targeting. Echo Swarm, a cloud of microgliders disrupting short-range defenses. The result was devastating. With the S-400 distracted, a kamikaze drone slipped through and struck the radar array. Seconds later, 6 HIMARS rockets plunged into Belgorod's thermal power plant, triggering massive explosions that collapsed the region's entire power grid. Railways froze, radars went dark, and encrypted command links failed. For Russia, this wasn't just the loss of a facility. It was the collapse of a doctrine. The belief that rear areas were safe had vanished in less than 15 minutes. And yet, amid the destruction, an unexpected scene unfolded. Ukrainian troops advancing on contested ground encountered stranded Russian conscripts, exhausted and cut off from their unit. Instead of confrontation, they offered water, food, and medical aid. Cameras captured moments of shared humanity that defied the brutality of war. The Belgorod strike proved that technology and deception can change the course of battle. But those small gestures showed something greater, that even in war, empathy survives. For Ukraine, the mission remains clear: survival, sovereignty, and the hope of peace. If you found this analysis valuable, make sure to like and subscribe. This is Shield Military, where every strike tells a story. See you in the next mission.